Welcome back. We're taking a look at all the big evidence from the case. This is closing arguments eve. Tomorrow, the jury will get the case. But tonight, we're going through the evidence. And right there, Lori Daybell purchasing that wedding ring in August of 2019. Her future husband's still married. There's the ring, folks. There is the ring on Chad's left hand, which is on her right buttock. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We have some more photos from this wedding that were entered as evidence in the trial. The wedding taking place November 5th, 2019, down in Hawaii. All the plans, though, were way ahead of the death of Tammy Daybell. Some of the plans started before the death of Charles Vallow. They met when they were both married, but were quickly planning the wedding, and that evidence was clear. Let's bring in our guests. And in Los Angeles, California, forensic psychiatrist, trial expert, witness, and columnist of Inside the Criminal Mind, Dr. Carole Lieberman is with us. Dr. Lieberman, let me start with you on these wedding plans. I mean, they take place before Tammy is dead. Chad has never visited a divorce attorney. Everything was fine in the marriage.
Yes. Well, remember, he said that they were married before in previous lifetimes. So to them, you know, that made it seem absolutely normal that they would plan for an actual, their next wedding, so to speak. You know, the thing that really gets me about it, though, is that here they are talking about all these sort of highfalutin things, you know, all these religious ideas and concepts, and then she buys the ring from Amazon. I mean, the least heavenly, or the least, you know, special, so to speak, place to get a ring, you know, and malachite was supposed to have symbolism too. It was a healing stone. So all of this, you know, these kinds of descriptions, these things that were celestial, so to speak, and she gets it from Amazon.
Of course. Interesting. Carole Lieberman, what do you think about Chad's early visit to the insurance claim office down at the office?
He couldn't wait. He has problems with impulse control, both in terms of Lori and in terms of getting the money. I just want to say one quick thing about David and his nightmare. I find that fascinating. You know, he described a nightmare where he heard strange things happening to JJ and so on. I don't think it was a nightmare. I think he was half asleep and he was actually hearing things that were happening, what they were doing to JJ.
Very possible. Dr. Lieberman, what are your thoughts about these calls and these confrontations by her son and her sister?
The contrast is amazing. The son and her sister are in the real world. You know, they are talking about reality. And she is so out of it. You know, she is operating on a different plane. She and Chad think that they're gods. You know, they're going to be leading the people at the end times and so on. And so they're not concerned about these things. But it's like, these are things that just, you know, normal people have to worry about. This doesn't concern me, you know, and we saw that too when they brought her something, and when they were asking her about, do you know, everybody's praying for you and so on, that about your children, please tell us, you know, where they are. And she was just, it's like, why do I have to bother doing that? That's just what common people do. I'm a god.
Great insight tonight from Dr. Carole Lieberman. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate your very valuable time.